Today, we'll be following Alex Kister, fishy activist and sympathiser, on his journey to save the fishy world.
You'll be safe soon. No, I'm telling you.
Go back to the foot! Profit! Profit! Bastard! You know how much money I could have made? So fucking fish. Now you let me, mate. You're not getting away this time, buddy. Get in the water. Profit! I am the Sea Emperor.
What is all this garbage, man? This garbage. If it's not fish, I don't want it, right? I don't want it. Locally sourced, my art. These people aren't on that Sigma growth mindset, right? We're currently in the fish markets right now, right? We're currently in the fish markets, and they didn't want my cameras inside this fish market. Now, these cameras are my soul. These cameras are my being. So right now, you see this beautiful New Zealand snapper, which I personally caught. I caught about 100,000 of them last financial year. I made approximately in the range of $1 or $2 million selling these beautiful New Zealand snappers that my natural now. Now I'm doing it for you guys, right? I'm doing all this fishing for you guys, and you're about to watch me, a professional, fillet this fish, right, and show you what it means to be so great. All right, guys. So this is what my product is, right? My product is this beautiful plate-sized snapper, right? As you see, I'm cutting into it like butter. This fish has been tenderized by my great trawlers, right? Been tenderized, mate. So it's easy to cut into now because of how good my trawlers are. So I've scaled the fish, right? Scaled it. Now I'm ripping out its guts so, you can clean the inside so it's safe to eat, right? Right, so I put it out in the initial guts, and now I'm cutting off its head. Easy as pie, mate. Easy as pie. Now the head and the spine are going to be used in a beautiful fish stock, and the fins, right? So nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. As you can see, I'm cutting off the fins on the side. Those, right, they have a bone around them, and you don't want to eat that in your fish, right? So I'm just cutting those off to make the fillets nice and clean. And then I'm cutting the second fillet. See, I sped it up for you guys so you guys don't have to watch an expert fully, slice through it immediately. So I spent my time on that one, we got to a tough part of the fish, so I cut it back around, and I made the fillet nice and clean, nice and fresh. So, yeah, beautiful plate-sized snapper. All right, absolutely gorgeous fish. Caught about 100,000 of them last year, and we're using that in fish tacos and a beautiful fish stock. Guys, in common fashion, as you can see, we're up in the crib right now. Look outside the window. We're up in the crib, right? And we've just filled with this beautiful piece of snapper. And I'm gonna show you a real allegory, right, for the fishing industry. As you can see, right, I've labelled these parts. Sorry guys, you know, I don't make mistakes, but when I do, right, this is one of them, right? I actually started cooking up my fish broth, right, put the fish in, you know, everything. So I want to use an allegory to explain the fishing industry. You have this, your offcuts, right? For your regular fishing loser, right? Your losers, right? Losers of the world. Selfish, honestly, not wanting to grow themselves and the world, right? Then you have farm fishing for betas, right? It's full of beta male cucks, you know, or the like. And they're only interested, right, in giving you guys chemicals, right? They're putting chemicals in these fish, right? And they're not growing right, but you see this little scrawny little bit of fish, right? It's a good fillet, right? But like, it's not as good as like this down here. This is your trawling sigma, you know, like yours truly, yeah, yeah. Not all of us, right, can be this great, can be this trawling sigma, this beautiful fillet of fish. Not all of us can give out, right, a lot, right? You hear me? Not all of us can give out a lot, right, and take in just as much, right? So you're like even balance with the world, nice beautiful cycle. I wanted to show you guys this beautiful allegory, you know, explain where I'm coming from, you know. This fish, well, it is alright, right? It's alright. I'm not hating, right? And this is alright. I'm not hating. It's not as good as this trawling sigma.
Fight!
Hello everyone, and today I'll be baiting another beta. As you can see, I, Liam Wood, am pro trawling. You know, I appreciate the Australian economy. I appreciate the world economy. I appreciate life itself. I believe that everyone should have the right to eat what they please. That is our God-given right on this planet. Mate, go away. Tell me what your point is.
I'm here today to talk about overfishing and how it destroys the environment. Overfishing is unsustainable removal of fish from large bodies of water and greater than the fish can replenish its own population. Overfishing is most prevalent in the Mediterranean Sea and parts of South Asia, as you can see here. And overfishing's impact on the environment has changed greatly throughout the years, as you can see in the next graph.
No.
Throughout the years in 2017.
No. Shut up! Okay, so I want to tell you right now. Next slide, buddy. Next slide. This is what I'm working with. We got fleets of these, 5 wide. We travel through the sea and we catch up all the fish and then we hand them out. We're basically giving them away for free. Do you people want to eat for $30? Do you want your large Atlantic salmon to be $100 a kilo? Or do you want to be able to go to Coles or Woolies and pick up a salmon fillet, right? $20, $15. That is what I call stonks. We are making huge profits for not only us, but the people of the world, right? Our fishing trawlers save lives. This is us pulling fish out of the ocean, right? We dump them on the land, and they turn into money for not just me, but all the workers, employees, government officials, the hospitals, the schools. All my money does not just go to me, and there is a lot, right? Because I'm on that growth sigma male mindset, right? All the money goes to you people, the people of the world. My fishing builds his degradation, right, of my character, and this entire industry, right? It's appalling. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. Keep talking, mate.
When things like trawlers are used in the ocean to catch fish, it can seriously damage the undersea environment, like tearing up coral and damaging the sea floor. Dredging also impacts marine organisms negatively through entrainment, habitat degradation, noise, remobilization of contaminants, sedimation, and increases in suspended sediment concentrations. As you can see in this photo, how sheer this net is, and it drags everything in its way throughout the floor. It has damaged the environment since 1977.
Do I even need to say anything, right? ocean floor, as you know it, right? You've been told it's like you imagine like Great Barrier Reef. You got like the big rocks and the coral and the marine life. Now, what the ocean floor really is, as a certified businessman and professional moneymaker, you know, Sigma male, Alpha male, Omega male, you know me, right? Like I know what the ocean floor is like. I've been down there actually. I've been down there. My big trawlers they come across, they make profit, bro. I don't see fish, I see money. And now what does the ocean do? When you take a trawler over the land, right? All it does is kick up sand and rocks. That's it. That's it. What does sand and rocks do? 20 minutes later, maybe, back to normal. We're actually renewing the land, making it anew. Now, I'm not a god, right? But I'm a god of the ocean floor because I just like dredge it up and then it settles back down. Now, you see about this? See about this? This is money, right? In these nets, you don't think there's fish. You think of it as profit. Profit. Look at profit. Profit. Look, these guys right here, they're trying to steal my food. They're trying to steal my money. These are the pigs of the world trying to steal me with taxes. Imagine those. I'm this poor little fish right here. They're trying to steal my money from me. They're trying to steal me. They're trying to steal my soul. Right? Right? This is all words. Again, I'll go back to this slide. This is the sharks, right? The sharks trying to steal all my money right here, and this is my money right here. As you can see, I have a lot of it. Back to the stonk slide. Do it. Back to the stonk slide. This is me. I am this guy. I'm sending you like money. I'm better than you. But yeah, remember? This other week, I went to a lovely restaurant on the cove of. I went to the cove, yeah. And then I sat down, and as I always do, I sat down looking through the menu. I'm like fish. I see a lovely Atlantic trout on there, seared, covered in a nice, you know, aromatic like dressing, and I was just like, young lady, the woman who showed me, I was like, young lady, that fish, I caught that for you, and I stand up, I walk around the store, I'm like, I caught it for you guys, you people, you rely on me and me alone to fill your fishy needs, right? And when I picked up that fish, I picked it up, right? I picked it up with my hands, like I do with the dredging. I pick it up with my hands, I place it in my mouth, and each delicate bite, I remember the money that I'm making right now as my trawling fleet goes across the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean, picking up billions of dollars a year. Right? I rest my case. Keep talking.
So tell me what you do with all your bycatch.
With all my bycatch, I actually sustainably release my bycatch into the ocean, right, where it can degrade back down into nature, right, back into the cycle. So there's really nothing lost here. I'm not stealing this bycatch and taking it out, right, and leaving it. So, right, I'm throwing it back in the ocean, right,
so
where it belongs. No, I'll tell you, mate. I'll tell you, right. I put this back in the ocean. It goes back into the cycle of life, man. Back into the cycle of life.
When you drag your net across the seafloor, it kills all the fish in the net. So you're telling me you release all your dead sharks and all your dead whales and all your dead stingrays back into the ocean?
Mate, do you want to eat these sharks?
No.
Beta. See what this person doesn't see? He doesn't see the profit that comes from milking these stingrays. Now, the stingrays have venom in their tails, and you can milk them for what, like 100 grand for a whole life stingray? You've got fins on sharks, you got bones, you have everything, mate. All this money in this net that's going to you guys back at home. You guys, right, are getting the real profits here. Get this slide on my face. Get it out. Get it out. Back to the stonks. Back to the stonks. Me right here. Me. I am. See, that's my profit margin last year. As overfishing was at an all-time high because our workers were not impacted by the COVID-19 effect because, right, they were on the grind set. The grind never stops. The grind never stops, right? Our profits were way up. People eating fish, all-time rate. Look at this again. Back to this peak slide. Rest my case. Keep talking.
Ignore everything Liam has just said. If you want to eat more sustainably and eat more sustainable fish, you can go access the MSC, which is a organization that solely focuses on responsible fishing, and they protect the marine environment and ecosystems. Look for seafood certified by ASC as well, and choose species that are abundant and not overfished, and opt for locally sourced fish to reduce transportation impact. Avoid species in high mercury or other pollutants, and making these choices can help support healthier oceans and more sustainable fishing practices. This is a fish holocaust.
Sissy bastard! Look at my stocks, mate. This is our actual revenue, 5.45 million. This is our potential revenue. If we continue on our upwards trend, right, our monthly and quarterly profits through the roof. Now that is what I call stonks.
Okay. To maintain an environment and combat overfishing, please choose sustainable seafood and follow fishing regulations. Avoid overfished species, support selective fishing gear, adhere to size and catch limits, back marine protected areas, educate others, promote responsible aquaculture, reduce seafood waste, engage with businesses, and support policy changes. These efforts will help preserve the marine ecosystems and ensure the long-term health of fish populations.
Wrong. Wrong! Wrong! So guys, just to prove that we ethically dispose of this fish, we're throwing it back into nature. There's a bunch of like sharks and like stuff that eats fish down there, including birds. So be free, my fishy friend. We got it.